Hey, this is Dave at DA Griffin Hobby. Today I've got this box car. It's a pre-war model. There was also a post-war model that you really couldn't tell the difference between, except that it had post-war trucks. This one I want to use with the rest of my post-war items, so I'm going to swap the trucks out for post-war trucks. You just need to pop a screw out on each end of the car. Pay attention to these tabs and pull the base off. To remove the trucks, pry apart the clip and pull it off. I have a set of trucks from a 6012 gondola that I'm not using, so I figured I'll put these on here. I'm just going to take the truck, put it through, slide the clip back on, and crimp it. And sometimes when you reuse these clips, they tend to snap right there, so just make sure that it's on there. After you do that, make sure that you get free movement on your truck, because you'll see the post-war trucks are quite a bit longer than the pre-war version. And on some cars that I've done this swap, maybe on a tender, the truck would not turn because it was hitting part of the body of the tender. On this car it seems okay. If it turns too much, it hits the center support here. I don't think I'll be running in this on any really tight curves, so I'm going to be okay with that for now, unless of course I notice a problem later. So with that replaced, I'm going to replace the other one. That's all it takes to swap out the trucks. Now, if going forward I have a problem clearing this support here in the middle of the car, I could take it off just by twisting these two tabs and removing it from the bottom. I'm hoping it's not going to be an issue though. I'm going to keep the pre-war trucks with this in case I decide to change it back, because I do have other pre-war cars and could certainly want to change it back. So that's it. I put the trucks in there, flipped it over, and put the screws back in. Now it's a little hard to get to them with the post-war trucks in there, but with, there are these tweezers and a little patience. And then before I run it, I'm just going to lube the wheels a little, because they are definitely a little dry in there. And after you put a drop of lube, just give them a good spin to work the oil in. And there you go. It was a pre-war, now it's a post-war. All I have to do now is take it out to the layout and make sure it doesn't derail. This swap will work on some cars and not others, depending on how much clearance there is under and around the car. If you have a pre-war and you don't use it and you want to put post-war trucks on it, that's all you have to do. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time on DA Griffin Hobby.